And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Point it right.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's going to look deep for more. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
Oh, my God. Yo, what the hell, Lamar?
Incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Dobbins, touchdown, Baltimore. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, Oway. Come on, Oway. Lay his ass out.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Burns. Mayfield on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mayfield.
How did he catch that?
And he's going to be taken down.
What the fuck?
At the Ravens 42. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey, 42 yards. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. James Prochet as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready, too, as we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Panthers have recovered. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game.
What in the fuck was that, man?
Now to their opponent and maybe kickstart.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that. Putting
I don't know what the fuck that fumble was about.
Instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, you're just sitting back. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have.
That's crazy as fuck, man. He made me fumble that shit.
Maybe that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Running
oh, God damn, I almost hit it, too. Oh, man, if I would have never had it short on the power, I would have made that.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Catch here, left side, Thomas. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Play action. action now. Here's Mayfield. Out to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Dobbins, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
He's going to look deep for more. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Play action. It's Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 50 yards. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 41 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Mayfield to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they're going just under 90 seconds remaining. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. Turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Tough running just to
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar.